Hi, Allie.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, everyone.
Look who's
I'm
here
good.
with
How
us
are you?
already. I'm good.
Hi,
Look who's here with
Justin.
us. Yay. Nice to see you. Yeah. So we were just chatting
We were.
before
That is correct.
we went live, and Allie was revealing her what would you call it? Her skepticism about Amazon.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like, I don't know about you guys, but seriously, Google Play Music just kind of stopped happening in a while back, and so if people had the music on that and stuff, I think they had options to transfer over to YouTube Music or something. But like, I just worry if a website goes down or whatever, you lose access to all the stuff. And Amazon may or may not last for the rest of eternity, but if it doesn't, all my books will be gone.
Sacrilegious! How dare you say that about the Zon?
I know.
Oh my! So Allie is has revealed a little bit of skepticism for those of you just joining us for Amazon. Look, you've already started something. Jocelyn's like, wait, what? What happened with
Nothing.
Amazon? What
Nothing happened. Nothing's gone wrong.
Did the sky fell? What happened? No. Yeah, no. So she's just revealed. We were talking before we got on here with you guys, and she just revealed that she is skeptical about getting ebooks in craft.
Yeah.
Forget my book in ebook that Allie, I hope, has on her Kindle. Forget anybody else's. She's more worried about the craft books and has to have that in hand.
Gotta keep that knowledge forever in
Yes.
physical form. Unless, of course, my house burns down, in which case that's all gone. But my Kindle books will be fine. So, swings and roundabouts.
So I don't blame you, though. I like having craft and paperback because I'm like Megan, tabbing and highlighting and, all of that when I get a chance to read.
Yes.
Which is funny. I think, did you say, Allie, did you say it was Google Play that was for music?
Google Music or something. I don't know. I didn't have anything on there, I don't think. But my husband had a load of stuff on it, and he had to transfer it over to YouTube Music or something like that when they stopped doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I let's see. We use Apple Music, I think, because we all have Apple phones and iPads here in our house. So we
do not have Apple.
Yeah, I know, and I would love to switch over to Android. It's a little less expensive, but it's hard once you start on that Apple.
Yeah.
To get used to a format. But we have family share music, I think it is. So whatever my husband gets, all his, his what does he listens to? It's rock, but it's heavy metal. Yeah. I'm like 80s hair band. He's like heavy 80s hair band, classic rock. He's like heavy metal, which is not me. But it all ends up on my phone because of darn family sharing. So anyway.
Yes.
I lost music on Amazon. She says hunting receipts to get it back.
Oh,
weird.
I've never lost music on Amazon so far. I've downloaded it like 3 times onto separate devices because I'm like, didn't I have that? Oh, maybe that was a phone ago and had to go back and find it and re-download it.
Crazy. So anyway, what are we working on today? Allie has revealed another thing. Do you want to reveal another thing, Allie? The other big news you have?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry I brought it up.
It's okay.
Zip it,
Nothing
Kristen.
else going on here.
Zip it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What are you working on, Allie? What's everyone working on in the chat?
I'm carrying on with my work in progress. I'm on chapter 7 of somewhere between 10 and 12 chapters at this point. So
Yay!
all the secretive. Yeah, it's going all right.
Chapter 7 of you think it might end up being 12. Is that what I just heard you say?
Somewhere between 10 and 12, yeah.
Yay! Oh, that's awesome. And this is the political one? Okay. I love it. Allie, you're over halfway there. I mean,
I know, right?
And
I haven't stopped and gone on to something else.
I know. And you actually have we've already thought about what's going to happen in each chapter. So you're just going. You just got to write. That's awesome.
That's right.
I love it. What a breath of fresh air, Allie.
I know.
Tell you what, you are just there today. Okay. Jocelyn Carter. We know Easy Graphics working on a video on Atticus. Oh, okay. I think last week we were talking about Atticus and we were talking about Vellum. I think some point in the last few times we chatted.
Oh,
Atticus
was the new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the new PC version of formatting your book, which I love Vellum, so it'll be hard to switch over to Atticus, but I have tried Atticus too. It's wonderful as well, and I'm sure we'll get better.
Oh, really? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, on the beta version.
Okay, cool.
So I haven't tried it since they're first put out, and but just figuring around with it. So I need to go back and try it. But it's kind of like I have this series already on Vellum, and I can copy and paste the same pages, and stuff. But maybe the next series I'll try Atticus. Jocelyn Carter, work in progress scene. What happened? You okay? Morning Star.
There's a weird bug on my curtains.
Oh no. Are we going to hear you scream?
No. If you were going to hear that, I'd have done it already. I'm going to sacrifice a writing craft book to throw it out the window.
Oh gosh.
No, I won't throw the book out. It's okay.
The covers are washable. If you have a glossy cover, it's washable. You have to smush a bug.
Right.
So close to doing all the formatting myself. Yay, Easy Graphics. Setting events in order today on your work in progress, Jocelyn. Awesome. Morning Star, you'll have to chime in on Vellum versus Atticus.
Yeah.
Atticus is still glitchy, but they're ironing out the things. That's what I heard. Yeah. I'm excited for it, though, because it can do it on the PC then and not have to use
that'll be good.
Awesome. So we're not going to get a preview of the bug before we head into our first 20?
No. Ran away up the curtain. It's like a centipede or a millipede.
Oh, I hate those multi-leggy things. Ooh.
How the hell did it get on my curtain? I'm on the second floor. I'm upstairs.
Ugh. Well, they have lots of legs. They can probably suck onto the walls. Ugh. So I used to do, I haven't seen one here in a while. Every now and then I'll see one. I used to do flowers and they would come out of the flowers. When I did fresh flowers, I'd see one at least every week, one a week. That would come out of our delivery. It's crazy. I don't know why. Must be attracted flowers. I don't know.
I must admit, I prefer those to spiders. If that had been a big spider, you probably would have heard me speak.
Yeah.
And run. They'd have been running.
Yeah. We're supposed to have, this is supposed to be the summer of the cicadas.
Yes, I heard that.
I haven't seen them. I haven't.
Oh,
of course,
really?
I haven't been outside because of my leg. But I mean, I haven't heard anybody complain about them. I don't see any, plaguing our sidewalk outside. So I don't know. You haven't seen any there either?
No, we didn't get them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I'm in the upper left. Allie has a light behind her. Is it her window?
Yeah, it's my window.
Her window? Mm-hmm. The light is shining from above, Allie. Okay. So, we hopefully have talked Allie into believing the Zon is going to last for a million years. Long after we're gone, I'm pretty sure. So let's head into our first 20. I'm going to work on Lily. It's time to get back to writing. So that's what we're doing. I know. I've got to. Okay. All right. Everybody hasn't seen cicadas either. Okay. Other side, she says. There's it looks like there is a glint. Yeah, it's a light just from the window coming in on you. You're being, you know what, Allie? You're being shined on from above, and it's good.
Yeah.
It's like a good omen for your writing today.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. All right, everyone, let's head into our first 20. I got to pull up the little typing timer thing. I'll do that while we get into our 20. And we'll see you on the flippy side.
See you in 20.
Okay. And we are back. How did everyone do? How'd you do, Allie?
302. You?
Yay! So I actually had to kind of reacquaint myself with the story. So no words yet, but I'm like, oh, I forget reading that. It's so refreshing to read something you put away for a while, you know? It's like, okay, oh, I see where I was going with that. And now just trying to, I'm almost at the point where I can start writing the next chapter. So yeah, it's
cool.
fun. It's fun getting back into another, let's see, was I up to chapter 8? Yeah, I was up to chapter 8. So yeah, good. My mom and I have talked all about this story too. I invited my mom. She's waiting on a call from my aunt, her sister. So otherwise hopefully maybe she'll make the next 20-minute sessions to write her memoir. She calls it a memoir.
Memoir.
I'm like, memoir? Rar. So anyway, how'd everyone do? Anyone with us? Morningstar, Jocelyn, Easy Graphics.
He's doing video, I think, isn't he?
Yeah. Let us know how you guys are doing. Anything you're researching? Or those are good words, by the way, Allie. So what are we researching? Are you done with researching? You're just full all in writing.
Yeah, I'm not researching at the moment.
Cool.
I've got to admit I know what I'm doing, so that's good. Although I just had a little plot twist.
Oh yes, that you weren't expecting.
You've got a lot of plot twists that
I know. Yeah.
They just fly out of your fingers before you realise that they're there. Like,
and
how does that work?
What does that do to the rest of your story that you've already kind of thought out? Is it going to be a major issue, or something you can slide in there easy enough?
Well, I'm thinking it might be something that winds its way a little bit through other stories, maybe.
Cool.
Just brings in a bit of extra background.
Something that you can build off of for other stories, you thought?
Yeah.
Nice. Because isn't this going to be a series that you're?
Yeah, that's my plan. Like a romance series of like different characters in each book.
Yay!
Rather than a proper whole story through lots of books.
I'm gonna update I'll try to update my Kindle, my KU account, because there was a new series book I found the other day, and I think I downloaded it. And I'm like, yay, because there are a couple of really good series books out there, but just to learn how to write a series. This new one I found sounded pretty good, so I'll see if I can find it. It's not updating right now, but yeah, very cool. So I don't see any notes from anybody, so y'all must be working.
It's kind of quiet.
I know, quiet day. Of course, I forgot to actually put the reminder out that we were writing today. I'm so bad. Ended up doing it just 45 minutes ago. So I wish there was a way to, in StreamYard, like pre-set up your streams. And there is. It's just that they would all, like, I could totally schedule the next month, but like they would all show up in our Facebook page, one right after others posts. I'd have to go in then and remove them, and which I could do. It's no big deal. But yeah, it's like irritating. So that's why I just do it like the day before, a couple days before.
Yeah.
See, StreamYard. I need to make that suggestion to StreamYard. I don't know.
Yeah, so that they could schedule, so you can schedule reminders to go out.
I guess what I could do, I could schedule them, just not include Facebook, and then just remind myself like the day before on our Facebook group I'll just put the link into the YouTube channels. Like, we do that. Sounds like a suggestion for StreamYard.
It does.
If they come up with scheduling software, that would be cool.
Would be.
We'll see if they listen to us. Anyway, so yes. So let's get into our next 20. We're all apparently heads down and working. So let's do it. Okay, Ellie, I will see you on the flip side.
I'll see you in 20.
Okay. And we're back. And it sounds like you guys are back too. So that's great. Thank you everyone for being here. Sounds like Easy Graphics is making a pretty cool video about Atticus, which has been rolling out. I don't know where Ali is, so I'm just going to keep talking, which is rolling out.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I was busy reading the chat.
No, but I know. Atticus is rolling out, so that's pretty cool. So he's doing a video on it, which is cool. So everyone needs to go to Easy Graphics at some point tell us when you're going to publish that, Easy. Morningstar. Ooh, Morningstar's on the treadmill, forcing steps out while writing. I love it. Good for you, Morningstar.
That's some awesome multitasking.
I cannot walk for 4 more weeks, and then even then, I don't think it'll be on a treadmill. So we'll see.
No, you gotta take it slow and easy. Recover properly.
It's been frustrating, but we're getting there. This week's ordeal is that my leg, if I spend too much time at my desk, which I do, but I usually can get up and down, but now I can't, and so it's like,
Oh no.
What is it called? Swelling up. It's swelling up from my foot all the way up to my knee. So so I'm kind of limiting. I have to go prop it up really high. Now I have to sleep with it really high, the whole thing. I know, it's just fun. But you know what, Ava? It's been fun because everyone's waiting on me hand and foot.
That's good.
I know.
Yeah.
My mom is really, really lucky and glad that my mom happened to be here at this time. So she had already had this trip planned, and this all just kind of fell into place. So that was good.
Oh, wow.
My kids have been great, so my husband's grumpy, but that's nothing new.
I'm glad they're all taking care of you.
Yes, they're all fine. Let's see. Lots of steps and marker time. Yes. Okay, so Easy says the video is published, so we will all have to go check it out. Yeah, I would love. Morningstar, are you actually writing on your treadmill? My company gives money towards benefits for hitting certain goals on the treadmill.
I really like the idea of attaching the tracker to the dog. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, that is cool. So fun and multitasking today. We're all doing it. That's great. That's great news. Okay, so how'd you do, Ali? Did you get some words in that time?
I got 483.
Yay, you are going to town today. I love it.
Yeah, it's going well today.
What everyone else do in the chat? Tell us. Jocelyn's doing well. I actually decided I'm such a dunce. So the other day we were in the car. Where was Mom and I going? We were going somewhere. Oh, we had to drive to the next county over for my last doctor's appointment. So I figured, okay, we have 2 hours in the car today. I'm gonna pick her brain about Lily, about this book 3, the story. Of course, I didn't take notes. I should have audio taped it because now it's like whoosh, everything is like, what did we say we were going to do at that part? What was this chapter going to be about? I cannot recall. So anyway, I read through what I had during the last sprint. This sprint I actually spent. Do you know that there's websites? That talk about tropes? Like a lot of them are TV tropes, but they're very applicable, So that's what I'm on. I'm on themarysue.com. There is allthetropes.fandom.com.
Yeah, that's the TV one, isn't it?
tvtropes.org. And this last one, Shmoop.
Oh,
Shmoop
wow.
had a thing about symbols and tropes with Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Of what each of the symbols in Beauty and the Beast was. Now, again, I did not set out to write this as a Beauty and the Beast book, but that's what it's turning into. And so I just want to continue right now for the rest of our sprint, do a little more research on some expectations, what happens, and how I can kind of twist it to fit my characters. So that's what's happening here.
Awesome.
That's my update. Easy says, I feel bad I started with my fiction, but it died a horrible death with me not showing it any love and attention.
Like all my houseplants ever.
But you know what? It can be resurrected. I don't know about houseplants.
The houseplants come.
Yeah. But your fiction easy can be resurrected.
Yeah.
So here's what you're gonna do. Sit yourself down, open your laptop, pull up the file, and start. So that's all you do. And it's poof, it's resurrected. I know.
That's true.
It's so easy to say but hard to do.
Yeah.
Twists and turns. Me too. I'm looking forward to them. They better happen by this weekend. I need twists and turns like right now on this book. So, but yes, it'll happen. House plants, yeah. Are you? How about outside? Are you outside planter though, Allie? Can you do outside?
No. See, I can grow stuff outside. Some stuff, although raspberry canes are apparently really easy, and I've killed all of mine without any trouble whatsoever. But I can grow stuff outside, but I can't pick it. Like when I grow tomatoes, they end up covered in those spiders, the orb spiders, right at the time where you want to pick all the tomatoes. And so I can't pick the tomatoes because the spiders are right there.
Yeah.
And so I've given up growing stuff because spiders.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. There's what is it? It might be for roses. Are those called aphids?
Yes.
I know. Okay, they say put a banana peel under. Have you tried that?
Really? No.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think there's anything that spiders don't like, though.
I don't know, but I know like with roses, my dad used to grow them, and if they had aphids on them, he put banana peels under the rose bushes. There's probably some organic thing that you could look into. I am not a gardener outside either, except flowers. Go ahead.
Spiders are good. You don't want to get rid of the spiders because they eat all the pests.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And I'm happy for them to be there, but then they have to eat all my food because I can't get it away from them.
Yeah, that's gross. It's like the frogs out in our pool.
So I love frogs.
I know. Well, they're a little irritating. There is a period of time every night from about probably like 8 until about 11, and they croak tons. Like you can hear them croaking in the house. You can hear them, and you know, we used to just, if we found them, they die in there sometimes because they can't get out or they get stuck in the thing or whatever. And so take them and fling them out if they're alive. And they're pretty smart. So sometimes they will run from you if they see you coming with the thing to fling them out, the net. But anyway, my mom bought this thing. She wants everything to be very humane. Bought this frog ladder.
Oh, cool.
And it arrived this week and she put it in and it's actually working. Like there have been fewer dead frogs every day, fewer frogs in the pool. When you wake up in the morning, they're gone. Yeah, and it is this little, like a lily pad, and then it has like a weighted thing that goes up onto the cement, and they can find their way, swim their way, find the lily pad, and they can crawl out. Same thing.
That's so cool.
Apparently, same thing with like mice, because we'll get mice, we'll get moles, chipmunks, bats. Apparently, they find
You're just killing all the stuff in your back garden.
Oh, I've had a body count every summer. But last summer was the worst body count, but of animals, not anybody else. But the frogs, So apparently now they've learned, and there's
Oh, that's very cool.
My mom's glad because the frogs will eat bugs. Frogs.
Yeah.
So we want the frogs around. It's called a frog ladder. You can look it up. She got it off Amazon, of course. There were like 7,000 reviews for this frog ladder, and it works. So. My recommendation for today, for those of you with ponds or frogs or pools or whatever. Spiders have enough. No.
I agree, Jocelyn. They do. They really do. And I don't want them throwing things back.
What do you mean throw things back? What? Like
they have a lot of legs. You just know that they're good at self-defense. If you throw things at them, they'll catch them, they'll throw them back in all the many legs.
I don't like that vision. That's yucky. I'm not a spider fan, but who do my boys call? Sorry, my neck is like bothering me today.
Really?
Who do my boys call whenever there is a bug? Mama, there's a bug in our room.
I'd like to say I've trained my children to tell my husband, not me, but it's not true. My eldest will still come and tell me, and I'll have to tell my husband, even when he's right there next to me.
Oh, we have that too. I think they think that my husband's face is so like he has this outer appearance of grumpy all the time, but really, he's a big old softy inside, but I think they're like, get fearful of telling him things. I'm like, what? And they've never been beaten. They've never been hit. Like, what are you fearful of?
Right.
We're like the most, easygoing parents ever. Anyway.
It's so weird.
Kids are funny. All right. So that was enough of that fun stuff. Let's see. Morningstar has a frog. Size of her face. Oh.
Wow, that is a big frog.
No, ours are just like, maybe that is the biggest. Usually they're pretty tiny.
Our full-grown ones, we don't have them in my garden, but my parents' garden, I think the full-grown ones are probably about that size. But the little one, because they don't generally get the full-size ones in their garden. They don't have a pond in their garden. But before their house was built, there was a pond somewhere nearby. And their house was built in like the 70s. And the frogs still go through their garden on the way to wherever the heck they lay their eggs down. And so every year they have like hundreds of tiny little baby frogs hopping their way through the garden. And I loved that as a child. And my dad, thankfully, is terrible at mowing the lawn, or he always used to be. Oh. So we didn't often have, torn up dead baby frogs, which would have been unpleasant.
I know they live in the ground. I've seen them when we've mowed, it's like, wow. I don't know. Anyway, we also have huge groundhogs right now. Apparently there's 2 living under our shed, and my mom's cottage is like, just like 20 feet maybe from the shed, and they've come under the pool fence, and now are eating the yellow flowers off of our daylilies. And so she's kind of freaked out about it. She did shoo them away. Like, she'll go out and make noise and they will go back under the fence, but trying to figure out, like, if we have some holes we need to put some bricks on or something, if it'll keep them out. Of course they dig, so probably won't. But that's,
you have such fun wildlife.
We live in the country. We've got turkeys. Yesterday we were driving down the road. Turkey flew out from the
a wild turkey.
A wild turkey flew out from the bushes in front of our car. We have deer. Yeah, we're definitely not city here. They have said, yeah, if it's a warm summer, the bears will come down lower, and I have heard they've been around. We go to this one blueberry farm not far away, and they come and eat the blueberries, and that kind of thing. And yeah, but I haven't seen any. Apparently we have lynx, like LYNXs, or big cats or something. Yeah, I don't know. I have never seen them. You better stay away from me too, because I will scream bloody murder. It's bad enough when I had to fling these, poor dead creatures out of my pool. Every one of them is a scream. And they're dead. I know they're not going to hurt me, but still, it's like, wah! It's like so gross.
The best thing we have here is squirrels.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's
the Easy Graphic says bears. Bears have been strolling down the road. Oh my gosh. Easy Graphics or Morningstar has coyotes. Seen a lynx. They're dangerous. I know. I don't know if this was really a lynx. It was a big cat of some sort, though. Of course, my neighbors. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, we might possibly have feral wild cats of some description in the country, possibly. But there's no, there's a lot of sightings in some of the newspapers, but there's no real good photographic proof of this. Yeah. So whether they really exist or not.
Yeah. Well, here's the only way that I hear that things exist is because my Italian grandmother who lives down the road, Mrs. C, I call her, her husband works at one of the car dealerships nearby in the service department. He's in charge of the service department, and she'll come home every summer. No, doesn't fail. At least one story. She'll stop by my house and tell me, "Be careful driving down such and such road. Somebody came in and a big lynx, ran into their car, or they just ran over a coyote." Or I hear this story every year. I'm like, wow, I've never seen them. I guess I'm oblivious. Foxes too. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we do have some of those.
Coy wolves. What's a coy wolf?
A cross between a coyote and a wolf?
Must be. Dog hybrids. Huh. Allie, I've never heard of Bigfoot in England.
No, we don't have Bigfoot. We have the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Does that count?
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. I have a friend who's really into Bigfoot. like she kind of is a joke, but she posts about it on Facebook all the time, and she'll take pictures of things around her house and say, "See, here's the proof." You know, she's really into it. There's shows here and everything about it. Anyway, all right, we better head into our final 20 and get some work done, everybody. So, yep, between Coyote and Wolf, yeah, frisky.
Wow.
So do bears. Bears get frisky. Did you guys see there was this video that had been, actually one more thing before we go to our 20, there's this video that had been floating around the past week or so where there was a bear and her cubs, and then these dogs came up. The bear and the cubs were like on a fence. These dogs came up, and then the bears were kind of attacking the dogs, and then this woman comes up, literally attacks the mama bear, like pushes them over. I don't know. I'm like, I would never, I'm sorry if my dogs were getting marauded by bears. I'm not sure that I would unfreeze myself from my spot and go run up to the bear and push it over. Oh my God.
Wow.
You haven't seen that, Ellie? You need
I
to
have
search.
not seen that.
You need to search. It's probably something like bears attacked by dogs and women or something like that, and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
God.
Morningstar, she saw it, said she saw it. Freaky, huh, Morningstar? Okay, back to work. Okay, we'll see you guys in 20.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you in 20.
Okay, bye. And we're back, everyone. How'd everyone do?
Hi.
How'd
449.
449. Yay. Allie, what's your total for the day? Did really well today.
1200 something.
Nice,
1250.
Allie. Good job. Oh my gosh, that's great.
How about you?
Let's see. I am fully in tune with everything Beauty and the Beast trope now.
Excellent.
I know. I was reading through. There was this one site that had all the symbolism through it. It's like, that's a lot of interesting stuff that I could put into play there and stuff. But I don't want it to be so I don't want it to be obvious. So I've got to, think a little creatively. I also don't want to take much time in putting too much into this. So yeah, it's a lot of interesting stuff though. I'm happy I found it.
Yeah.
But we must write, so we'll be doing that. But I have I have some work phone calls I have to do at 5:00. So anyway, Jocelyn Carter, 35 words.
Woo!
Yay! Sometimes that happens, Jocelyn. We know. We've all been there. Greg Ink.
Yeah,
Hi, Greg Ink. You joined us late
Hi,
again. Oh, maybe you joined us a little bit earlier and we're writing. But we're glad you're here, joining us for the end. Happy to have you. Jocelyn Carter's doing great. Celinda is here. Celinda bought some kind of space bar. I'm not quite sure what that is.
Yeah, what is this fancy toy that everyone is speaking about?
We must know. Everyone's saying hi, Greg Ink. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it is. But we are going to write again on Saturday at noon.
Yes, we are.
Okay. For everybody, including Greg Ink, Saturday at noon. I just joke about Greg Ink because I know this time and last time he was here late, and that's okay. You get here when you get here. We have fun. I just like to. I'm a joker, So you don't mean anything personal, Greg. But I hope you see us on Saturday at 12. Seems like I catch you at the end again. That's fine.
Yeah.
As I'm not ready to write today anyway. I want to start my chapter 5 later today. Oh, good. He's making progress. Every week it seems like he's on the next chapter. It's awesome. Good progress, Morningstar. She did some editing. Yay to progress.
Ooh.
Little progress is better than no progress, for sure.
That's right.
Add 0 on this funny one. I know. I'm just full of laughs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, I'm excited to see you all on Saturday. Everyone keep writing, keep working, and we'll slowly but surely make our dreams come true. I'm sorry, I'm in that Beauty and the Beast mode, Disney. We all get a happy ending.
That's right.
Once upon a time. Okay, anyway. Well, cool. Sounds good. I hope everyone has a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week. Oh, let's see. Oh, Greg, hold on. Let's give them a little more airtime. I am very excited today because I uploaded a new video to my channel. I gained 50 subscribers in the last 24. You have to tell us what your secret is. Yeah. I know Easy Graphics would probably love to know the secret. We like gaining followers and stuff like that. Let's see. Jocelyn said, life grabbed me by the hand today and said, nope. I am.
Oh, when that happens.
Yeah, we've all been there. But we're all here together. We're all here to motivate and encourage everybody together. So
that's right.
Yes. And Greg Ink, that's crazy. I'm wondering, how you did that. Was it through new, maybe you had new, what are they called? Hashtags? I wonder. That's great. Or maybe the topic was just on point and everyone wanted to watch it. That's awesome. Yep. See, Easy says he wants to know the secret. I'll let you two talk. I think you're two connected, maybe a little bit on YouTube, so we can chat about that. Awesome. All right, everyone. I think it's time for us to go. And we will see you Saturday at noon Eastern time. All right.
Have a great week, everyone.
Bye, Ellie. Bye, everyone.
Bye.